Good morning, Facebook. So I was just sitting here, adjusting my hair and whatnot in the camera moments before going live, which I guess is kind of like the Facebook live stream version of like hair and makeup. Thank God I don't have to do that, by the way. Went on TV one time for a telethon a couple months ago, and it was a pain in the butt to sit there and have them, fluff up my hair. I couldn't wear my hat, and they had to, like, put all this color on my face so that the camera wouldn't make me look like a ghost. No, thank you. But anyway, I'm doing my hair like this. I'm like, oh, God, my hair looks horrible, popping out from under my hat like that. So I'm thinking maybe it's about time to get a haircut. And whenever I think it's about time to get a haircut, that means I probably have another couple weeks till I actually do. Let's dish! Because it's time.
It's the Daily Dish on Jams 90.
Paris Hilton says her sex tape, released without her consent in the early 2000s, destroyed one of her life goals. Quote, "My whole life I really looked up to Princess Diana. All these elegant, amazing women. I could have been like that, but because of that tape, I will always be judged and thought of as whatever they say about me." So wait, when she says she wanted to be like Princess Diana, she just means rich and famous and loved by everyone because of her status? Because she didn't mention any of the humanitarian work Princess Diana did, and to my knowledge, Paris has never really done any of that herself. And honestly, I don't think the sex tape had anything to do with much of anything. Heck, I forgot she even had one. It's not like she's Kim Kardashian and her career absolutely depended on it. Oh well, guess she'll have to just settle for being a club DJ who was born into unfathomable wealth. Speaking of sexual misconduct and incredibly rich people, Taylor Swift has won her countersuit against David Muller. Quick recap. Muller was a DJ who Taylor claimed groped her butt 4 years ago at a meet and greet. He claimed he lost his job and his reputation suffered as a result of her accusations, so he sued her for damages. On Friday, a judge threw out his lawsuit, so he got nothing. And then yesterday, a jury decided that Muller was, in fact, guilty of grabbing Taylor's butt, so they gave her the win in her countersuit and awarded her $1 in damages. That was all she was asking for, since she just wanted to send a message that it's okay to speak up about sexual abuse, and with a net worth of nearly $400 million, she doesn't really need the money anyway. Luis Fonsi and Justin Bieber's Despacito has been number one on the Hot 100 for 14 straight weeks. 3.5 months. That means it surpassed this year's record holder, Ed Sheeran, whose Shape of You held the top spot for 12 weeks, as well as the Chainsmokers, who pulled off the same feat last year with Closer. Despacito is now tied for second most weeks at number one, with songs like Uptown Funk by Mark Ronson and Bruno Mars, I Got a Feeling by the Black Eyed Peas, and We Belong Together by Mariah Carey. The all-time record holder is Mariah Carey and Boyz II Men's One Sweet Day, which held the title for 16 weeks in 1995. One more week at the top, and Despacito will be alone at number 2, and 3 more weeks, and it'll be the all-time champion. Now, I know it's practically sacrilege to say, but I don't even really like the song all that much, and I was just rooting for it to be the Chainsmokers, but heck, at this point, I want to see history be made. And that's the Daily Dish on Gems 96.3.
Or a Billy the Kid in the morning. Next.
Yeah,
96.3.
I know it's not kosher necessarily for radio DJs to share their opinions of popular music on air or on a platform like this, but I don't care. I have my opinions, and that's who I am. And I just don't think Despacito is all that great. I don't get it. I don't think it's bad. I don't understand. Like, 14 weeks at number 1? Most people don't even understand what they're saying. But then again, you could say the same thing about a lot of music these days. It doesn't have a catchy beat. So, if that resonates, pretty much a guaranteed answer for whenever somebody asks you what the song of the summer is, Despacito. I feel like that's the only thing that would come to anybody's mind. So anyway, now that we're done with the Daily Dish, we're going to give away some future tickets here in 6 minutes. 7:42 is when that happens. So if you're watching on the live stream and you're just finding out about that, future next Wednesday, August 23rd, we're giving away a pair of tickets every single hour, every day this week, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. And that'll get you qualified for front row seats to the show as well. And we got the Bill and Scott Cubicle Show coming your way in just about 3 hours, 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, because that's the only time zone that matters. If you're watching from a different zone, sorry, your time zone sucks. We'll see you at 10:30. Bye!